Hi friends, welcome back. Naji here. So we are continuing a discussion on Rust programming language, and we have seen few many things with respect to Rust programming language like a hello world that we have discussed, and we have done some kind of a data type and arithmetic operation. Then different data types including tuples and the list, right? So we are slowly building each and every component in Rust programming language. So in this video, we will be discussing on the functions, and functions are not new. In my previous videos also, we have seen the main function, right? So in a similar way, we can write our own custom functions, and we will discuss that in this video. I believe this will be very short video, maybe around 5 minutes, because everybody knows about function and it is very simple in Rust programming language. So first what we can do, I can create a project. So for that we will be using the cargo command. I can do cargo new the function example, I can say. So the project is created. Now let me do a cd the function example. Let me clear this. So here we can see the function example. Let me open it. Here we can see src, and we have a main function will be there. So it has a keyword start with the fn. So in Python, similar to Python, Python it is like def. So here it is fn, and this is the function name, and it start with the parameters and ending with a parenthesis. Okay. So this is a main function, and we will try to write our own custom function. Okay. So for that, what I can do, I can start with fn. I can say hello. Okay, so this is my function. So there will be an opening parenthesis. Then I can write println. Here I can say I want to say hello world, right? So this is a small function. So we have defined a function. Now we need to call this function. Okay. To call the function, what I can do, I can just say hello. So add a semicolon. So we have completed our custom function. Next is we need to build and we need to check the program. For that I can use cargo build, right? Okay, spelling is not correct, so let me correct the build. So the building is done, so everything is good. Now just run cargo run. So this is the result, right? We can see hello world, right? So this is executed successfully. Now we can see how can you pass a parameters to this particular function, which is also very simple. Here I am going to pass a parameter. I can pass a parameter 5. So when it come here, I can say this is a number. I can say num1. Okay. Now here we need to specify its type, data type. So I am going to say it is I32. Okay. Now what I can do, I can just print it. The number is, I can say num1. So this is not print ln. I have to add exclamation mark. Now let's add a semicolon. Save it. Let's run it. Here we can see the number is 5. So just to test, so let me remove this. Now what we can do, instead of run, I can do cargo check. So this will check the syntax and necessary data type and everything. So here we can see we are getting a type name error. It is because I didn't mention the data type here. So once this is added, if I run cargo.check, it's running fine. I mean it's success. Now I can do a run and I am getting the answer. Now let's pass a character here. Okay. So I'm passing a character m. So here I can say I have to modify here char info. So this is of type char, right? Now just update our println statement. The character is, I can say char info. Let's do a check. Check is success. Now run it. Okay. Now it says the number is 5 and the character is what we called m. Okay, so in this way we can easily pass parameters to our function. Now let's see how can add two numbers and return some values. Okay, for that what I'm going to do, I'm going to define a result and I can say add two numbers. Okay, here I'll be passing 4 and 5, right? Then I need to get the result. For that, let me define the function using f. I can say add two numbers. So first underscore number, this will be of type x int, sorry, not int, xi32 I can say. Then here not x, I can say i32. Then second number, this will be i32, right? Now let's do first number plus second number. Okay, so we don't need to mention the return. Return is needed only if you want to pass. It is a little bit early, since it is only a single statement. We don't need to give any return statement. Okay, this will automatically will return. So now let's execute this. We'll see this will work or not. What I can do, I can say cargo check. So this will help us to check. Now we are getting a error. Okay, so because here we didn't mention about any return type, so we have to mention this is also i32, right? Now let me add one more thing here. So I can say println the result is, here we will be passing the result. Let's save it, do a check, check is success, good. Now do a cargo run. Yep, we are getting the result as a 9. Okay, so this is successfully run, and I believe I have covered the basic details with respect to functions. I don't want to make it too complicated, and it is very simple. It is similar to any C programming language or any Python program or any other programming language. So this is very easy to understand. So that is all about in this video. Please try it out. Also, please try to like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye bye.